before we move on, is there anything else you want to say about the altercation that happened?
I wanted to say that, I'm not going to cry about this. I revealed to my therapist that my dad would put his finger right in my head, and that was his way of checking me, or basically, like, it was a very, like, a bullying type of gesture. So I never realized that that was why that was something that was such a trigger for me. She took me back to a place when I was a child where I could not stand up to my dad and say, "Get your hand out my face." That's why everything happened the way it happened. I take full responsibility for my part and my actions in the altercation. That fight wasn't about you. Nothing that you said or did in that moment warranted the response that you received. I offer you my apology. I'm sorry for the pain that you're still going through and the fact that you still haven't healed from it, and I hope you're able to heal and move forward.
What do you want to say?
I can absolutely appreciate childhood trauma. It was a trigger that my hand was in your face. The problem that I'm having with receiving any sort of apology or remorse, it's been over 365 days. There were so many things that were said and done after that, including bragging that she shut me up months ago.
That was in response to what you said about me.
I didn't interrupt you, Monique.
Let us
Even
speak.
when I thought what you were saying was not truthful, I didn't interrupt you. The scratching out my face on the cast photo, continually bragging on Twitter, on social media, the song that was written, that it was clearly addressed to me. As soon as I saw the name of the song, I knew it was about the fight. Then to say, well, it wasn't about them, it was about standing up to bullies, is such an insult on my intelligence and on everyone's intelligence up here.
The song is called Drag Me?
It's called Drag Queens. My therapist wanted me to write Candiace a letter. I said, I don't feel comfortable doing that. She said, what do you usually do to let go of stress? I said, well, before my kids, I used to write songs. She said, okay, write a song about it. The title and the hook came later. That song is a culmination of a lot of things in my whole entire life.
I was born ready, but I'm never done.
Yep.
Try on
I'm glad she's a
10
fan.
looks just to find the right one. Be careful what you wish, don't you dare, hun. Tried to warn you, see the message wasn't clear, hun.
Because I gave a warning.
I'm a woman of my word, cause I'm fair, hun. Give you what you ask for, cause I care, hun. Now you feel me, now you see me. Exaggerate the eyes, feeling really pretty, blah, blah, blah.
When you write a song,
You're bragging about
when you write a song,
attacking me physically.
What part of you thinks that's going to be received well by her?
it wasn't about her. It wasn't about being received by her. It was about what I wanted to do for me to move forward. When I got into the studio and I recorded that, I let it go at that moment.
Are you a recording artist?
I was recording music before Housewives.
It's not great. I mean, it doesn't sound great. If you were sitting here, how would that sound to you?
If she needed to write a song because I'm a creative person, I wouldn't have a problem with it. You're more than welcome to write a song.
But you also never apologized to her first.
Because I was not going to offer her an apology over social media.
I never wanted a social media apology.
Imagine that a social media apology would be any way to apologize.
Y'all got to understand that this mess went legal.
Wasn't it thrown out by the end of the season?
But you got to understand.
It was thrown out by the end of the year.
Right, by the end of last year.
Once things go legal, I'm going to take the advice of my attorney.
I think you got bad advice.
It's not bad advice. She made choices.